Yo everyone, it's Darmin and welcome to another Vlogmin. This one is probably long overdue. I normally also have music in the background. Instead I have the game sound in the background. Feeling a little, you know how the one of the previous videos the keyword was lazy? I'm feeling unmotivated, I should say now. And it's not you guys, and it's usually not me, but right now there's a lot going on my life. So this vlog is kind of half about what's coming up on Duel Links and the other half what's going on in my life. So I thought we'd get the bad out of the way. And I wanted to let you guys know that in a previous video I mentioned that my great-grandmother was actually dead. And during a stream some of you guys told me that I never resolved what had actually happened. But later that day, my mom actually told me that my family members in California had no idea what they were talking about. And she was in an unresponsive coma. She was alive. So, fast forward to finding out she was in a coma. My dad and grandma, my great-grandma's daughter and then grandson, obviously, they flew down to California, which is something you would normally do because you're worried about your mom, you're worried about your grandma, all the other family members are down there. Well, this is where the bad turns into worse, and this is kind of what has kept me from recording, and you know, I've been doing the Twitch VODs and I haven't been, you know, personally addressing things. The day, actually, even 6 or 7 hours after my dad and grandma left, my dad's dad, my grandpa, was rushed to the hospital because his kidneys and his livers had just completely shut down, and basically, if he had not gone to the hospital, he would have passed away. Like, he was immobile. He was done dinner. And I visited him the next day, and it was like I was looking at a shell of a man who was not there. And to add, it went from bad to worse, and now we're at the penultimate, the most horrible thing to find out, is not only did his livers and kidneys shut down, but they found several masses in his lungs, behind his ribs, in his respiratory, like his chest area, and like 2 other places. His spine is eroding due to some of these masses. This cancer is the big old C word. It's not something you ever really want to hear, especially towards the end of your life, because there's really, at his point, they couldn't even do a test to clarify if that's what it was because the shock would kill him. And I was there when I received the news with him, and I was stunned. I was heartbroken. And, I mean, I literally said goodbye to my grandpa that night, knowing full well that I may not ever see him again. Fast forward a day or 2 later, he's 20 times better. I don't know. He looked like he had color in his face. He actually spoke. But that doesn't ignore you can't ignore the fact that he still has cancer. It doesn't matter if he's feeling better now. We know that the cancer is like 99% possible. That's what the masses are. And even then, his spine is eroding. So as I am recording this, the results are coming back from a biopsy to find out if it's cancer, if it's a benign tumor. I don't know. It's been really rough on me, and I've been super demotivized. Demotivized, is that a word? I haven't been motivized. I haven't been motivated. I'm so out of it. I just got off of work. But I guess we'll find out in a couple of hours after this vlog how he's doing. I haven't been recording. I haven't been replying to comments as much as I want to. I still do here and there. I haven't been playing Duel Links as much as I've wanted to. I hit the end of the paradox event, and I've stopped. I have like 200 keys built up. I probably should do that by the end of today because the event leaves today, just in case no one knew. But yeah, that's what's going on in my life right now. So I hope you guys understand. I have been just demotivated, and I'm trying to find it. But this could, I mean, maybe this is what I need in terms of my YouTube channel, in terms of this Yu-Gi-Oh game over here. There's a lot of stuff going on. You probably have been reading this. You guys have probably already seen this 2 days ago. I'm way behind, but I want to talk about my thoughts on it. Let me pull up my freaking thing. I don't even have my freaking screen up. So we know First of all, if you scroll up, there's a maintenance notice tonight, probably to get rid of the Paradox event and add something else. It probably isn't the sharing your duel replays yet, and we know that the qualifiers is in June, early June, so probably in a week. The Duelathon later this month, maybe like in 2 to 3 weeks. Duel to fill up your duel meter and obtain daily and cumulative rewards, new cards, and stock up on gems. Stock up on gems. This is what we want. Speaking of my grandpa, my personal thoughts is the new legendary duelist is going to be Yugi's grandpa. And now I've seen people say it's going to be Jaden. I don't know. Take that one with a grain of salt. I've heard people say it's going to be Mokuba or Merrick because both of them have been in the games. But you know what? Paradox Brothers, their files were not found. And if you read the quote, want some cards, you're going to have to beat me. I immediately thought, we got grandpa. You want some new cards? You have to beat me. I'm Yugi's grandpa. But also, you know, this could be the way to get the Exodia skill. A new character is coming out, wants some new cards, you're going to have to beat me. A lot of people, like, in a general context, anyone could say, you want some new cards? You want some new cards from Merrick. You want some new cards from Bakura or regular Bakura or stuff. I said that because I'm looking at the below event, but if you're thinking in general terms, it could be anyone. But if you're thinking about a quote, which the Paradox Brothers was a quote, want some new cards, the only person that truly sold cards to my memory in the anime was Yugi's grandpa. So if we're taking it literal, I'm going to throw... I already talked about it on the subreddit in before anyone says Yugi's grandpa. I said Yugi's grandpa confirmed or something. And people were with it. People were against it. You guys let me know who you think it's going to be. I'm already throwing down the chips. It's going to be Yugi's grandpa. And then at the end of June, you know, before the World Championships in London, we are going to get the Destiny Board of Doom again with Bakura with new added rewards. Can we get a new Dark Necrofear? Can we get the Dark Master Zork 2 OP, sir? 2 OP. And then, of course, it's May 30th. Tomorrow's May 31st, and then we're already in June. Where has this year gone? I've been playing this game for freaking 6 months. It's actually insane. A video a day for 6 months. Have you guys been enjoying every video? I hope so. That's basically it. This is a bit of a longer Vlogmin, but I'm glad I could talk about it. I could talk to you guys about it. Tomorrow, you're gonna have a video where I'm actually here. I'm not Twitch talking. I'm talking to you. Nah, Bella's here too, but she's gonna chew on her bone ring for a little bit. So yes, hopefully tomorrow's video I'm not too demotivized. I knew that wasn't a word, and I said it 39 times. But yeah. I've told people in the stream, we've talked about it on Discord and Twitter, every single one of you that have tweeted at me, that have tried to console me, that have tried to offer some sort of, you know, appreciation and prayers and wishes, all of those just jumbled up into one thing. I want to say thank you to everyone, because it really does mean a lot to me, because I was having a super just stressful and really just not fun past couple of days, and you guys helped me get through it. At the stream, the Twitch VOD, I ended up, you know, I promised to drink, and then I found out all that stuff happened about my grandpa, and you know what, gotta deliver. I can't go back on my word. So we had some drinks. I got some cans. This is a mess in my desk room. I gotta fix it, or my recording room. So I got to say all I wanted to say, and I got to give you my opinions on the new updates. I'm excited. We got maintenance tonight. I hope you guys have done well in your Paradox event. And if you enjoyed this Vlogmin, we'll probably still do once a week when I remember. I guess this is kind of like last week, so it might count as this week's. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video, and I hope that it will live up to my previous subpar videos. If you enjoyed this one, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends, because if it made you sad like it made me sad, don't share it with your friends, then they'll be sad. Bye.